Welcome back to Math 109 Plain Trigonometry. We're continuing the series of videos on different trig identities. So in this one we have cosine x over 1 minus sine x is equal to 1 plus sine x over cosine x. And the trick to this one is not as simple as the other ones, but once you see it, you'll be able to recognize it for future identities. We're going to take that left-hand side and multiply both the numerator and denominator by 1 plus sine of x. So we get cosine x times 1 plus the sine of x over 1 minus sine x, 1 plus sine x, and that's equal to 1 plus sine x over cosine x. Well, now I'm going to go ahead and leave that numerator factored, but I do want to multiply out that denominator. You get cosine x, 1 plus sine x, over, if you remember your difference of squares rule, that's going to be 1 minus sine squared x. And then we still have that's going to equal and at this point we're almost done with this problem. We know 1 minus the sine squared of x is the cosine squared. So by doing that and then just copying everything over. And now the last step I have is a little bit of cancellation. I have a factor of cosine of x in the numerator. I have 2 of them in the denominator, so I'm going to get rid of 1 of them. So with that, I end up with 1 plus sine x over cosine x is equal to 1 plus sine x over cosine x. Realized I left the s off of cosine in the previous step. And that identity checks out, and we're good to go. So I have one more example to show you in the next video about what we do when it gets too complicated only working with one side.